And unemployed trained nurses have given government a 2-week ultimatum to grant them financial clearance to enable them secure permanent employment. The protesting nurses have kicked against the Heal Ghana module under the Nation Builders Corps, which they argue will put health professionals at a disadvantage.
By 9:30 a.m., the trainee nurses from different unions had gathered at the Obra Sport at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle in Accra. The protest was against the government's plans to enroll them onto the Heal Ghana module under the Nation Builders Corps. President Akufo-Addo last week launched the Nation Builders Corps, which is intended to employ 100,000 young graduates to assist in public sector service delivery needs of the country.
The terms and conditions of Heal Ghana are not being favorable. In the first place, the scope of employment and the terms and conditions is unconstitutional, with reference to Article 24, Clause 1, which states that every person have the right to work under safety and healthy conditions and to be paid equal salary for equal work done without any distinction of any kind. Now, we are professional trained nurses and other health professionals, which there is no difference between we and those currently in the world working.
President of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association, Dr. Kweku Asante-Krobia, said the NABCO package does not commensurate with what the labor union has negotiated on behalf of health workers.
If they have money for NABCO, I believe they have money to engage my nurses and midwives. If somebody is looking at the whole situation as NABCO has come to help nurses and midwife graduates, he must think again.
According to the group, 9,905 nurses assistant clinical and nurse assistant preventive of 2015 batch who were promised by a deputy health minister, Tina Mensah, to be cleared by the end of March are yet to know their fate. Representatives of some 554 diploma graduate nurses and midwives of 2015 batch who finished their service in September 2016 are still unemployed. 5,380 private trained nurses and midwives who were verified by the Ministry of Health are equally due for employment. The nurses marched to the Heart Park, where a deputy health minister, Tina Mensah, received a petition on behalf of the vice president.
I've taken the petition from you. It will be taken to the vice president accordingly. I believe your concerns will be looked into, and then it will be addressed accordingly.
The nurses expected more than just a promise to deliver their petition to the vice president.
That was in a camera. Okay, at least stand and address what the populace that are here, that this and this, I've heard all of you, and then we what engage you in stakeholder meetings, or your promise, or the 2 weeks ultimatum. This and that is what we are going to do. It is rather unfair.
With 700 Ghana cedis as monthly salary for the 3-year period under NABCO, the nurses argued they would prefer to stay home till government is ready to provide them with permanent jobs. Kwabna Edu Jenfi, TV3.